This Bible verse was brought to my attention by my Bible study book I'm in right now. Romans 8:6. The mind governed by the flesh is death, but the mind governed by the Spirit is life and peace. Let's unpack that, shall we? If the mind is governed by the flesh, we are born into a sinful world. So therefore, we are born already imperfect. So if our mind is governed by the world we live in, if the mind is governed by what we think, what we hear, what we do, what we say, so if the mind is governed by our senses, it's leading us to death, because our senses just see, hear, feel, taste, touch, everything that we live in. But the mind governed by the Spirit is life and peace. First of all, we have to figure out what the Spirit is. The Spirit is what some people would call the still small voice inside of us. Now, if we are not a Christ follower, the still small voice inside of us, there might not be one, or there might be that whole angel demon thing going on. Like, you're trying to figure out what's good and what's wrong and what's right and what's not and what's... So, when you do have Christ as the center of your life, knowing what the Spirit is one part of God. The Spirit is the peace of God that He has living within you to guide you. So, if you're following the Spirit through life, then you will not be led to death, but you will be led to eternal life in heaven. So it makes sense that it says the mind governed by the Spirit is life and peace. I know for myself that when I am in the Bible more, when I'm reading more, when I'm listening to words of different preachers that I like, certain preachers that I know on YouTube, Vadi Bakum, Melissa Doherty, just knowing that who you're listening to is someone that you can glean good information from, can really learn Bible truth from. When I talk to God, when I practice being mindful, when I do what I feel like I'm being guided to in my spirit, in my soul, my life is much more peaceful. But when I try to do things that I think are going to make other people happy, or things that I think I should do because other people want me to, or stuff that I am not led by the Spirit to do, things that I'm led by myself to do, or led by other people saying, hey, you should do this, you should look at this. That's being led by the world again. And that is what leads us to death. I don't want my mind governed by the flesh. Do you?